Matthew said you're gonna play that Bucks dude talking a lot of smack. Oh shoot. Well, maybe if we're ready up, we'll play. Couldn't be me though. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Your offense will have a boost on stretch plays. That's kind of clutch.
Why?
That's my game plan thing.
Oh my god.
But I don't know if this thing has a stretch. I gotta look it up real quick. How do you look up a play? Like 920 stretch?
We are just to the west of you, Coach, on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Look at the ball on the screen.
This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
13. Hey, box truck.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Left side here to Sanders. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's how I roll.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Winston and the Bucs take over now 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, Winston. Flushed out right. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Now, this series between the 49ers and the Bucs began back in 1977 in Tampa Bay's second year in the NFL. It's been a series that the 49ers have dominated, 17-7 overall, although Tampa has won the last 2 meetings. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's got Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jameis to throw it. He finds his target. It's Evans. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, Winston. But with this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Watch that.
Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go, here we go. Back 80!
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Quan Alexander came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. On first down, it's Coleman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Now here's Goodwin with it on the jet sweep. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. To throw is Garoppolo. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
That's so fast.
A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Winston. And he finds Howard complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And he's got it. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Dante, you gotta run a little quicker there.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
I ain't leaving
We'll
it.
see what they do. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm coming. Watch twist.
Handoff, Coleman, right side.
Move.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Coleman now.
I mean, who is that?
3 yards on the pickup
Get out my
there,
way.
and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
White.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. On now is the 27-year-old rookie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
I mean, he's just gone. This is the fastest he's cheating. He's the fastest one.
Taken down at the 34. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
No.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Just keeping the play alive. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. From the red zone now, Winston being chased out left. Pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And they try to sweep to Jones. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He's like, he can't throw the ball. He just can't.
One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. Here's Winston.
Oh my God.
This is caught. And he's into
Look at
the
those
end
2
zone.
feet.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That's good, boys.
A 5-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
You saw like
Each and
3
every
picks.
time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can
Well, you
make
don't have to.
plays,
You don't
and
have to
that's
throw the
exactly
ball
what he just
whenever
did.
you can't stop the
Play here for a
run.
touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
You scored before
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
Even
line.
a field goal would help.
Yeah, dude. Field goal.
Maybe actually trying to run it
Offense
some
set to
more.
get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount the
That's why I
drive.
got
And
on.
I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
No.
whenever you get an
Dude,
opportunity.
Chad.
You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Oh, look, buddy, got
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the
Okay, you have
stoppage
54
with a little over
seconds out.
50 seconds to go in the first half.
Is it though?
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Clay Matthews was Defensive Player of the Week, baby.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he's going to get this one down near the
my guy was Defensive Player
45-yard
of the
line.
Week.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
Wait, what team are you in this?
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
You have
in the
one in week
first
10.
half.
Oh yeah, Jermaine Pratt.
I Clay Matthews. Ooh, just get it.
Ew.
From the 45 on second
Yeah,
down.
6 tackles, 5 sacks, 1 forced fumble,
And this is going to
and 1
wind up
touchdown.
incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Now you got a fumble. He fumbled, and then fumbled, picked it up and scored a touchdown.
But let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force under pressure, and he
Don't be
will
hating
go
on the
down.
Bills.
Sacked back at the
Play like
46.
crap, still beat them.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
This was like
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I didn't make the
Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in.
Looking for
You better freaking
Perriman,
go.
and it's
You better freaking go.
Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Like he can't, he really can't throw the ball.
Here in the
That
opener
just
of the
makes it worse. He
2019
runs it.
regular season. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
I thought he seemed pretty cool.
And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. To throw, Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's Coleman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No idea.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's use our Minecraft spells now. I've got something to snap on too.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the
Ryan
passer.
Fitzpatrick got an upgrade. I don't even use him.
And getting downfield didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that
Are you kidding me?
Good.
They're freaking
He
winning.
pulled it just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right
perfect.
where it is.
It was perfect.
You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
Dawson kept the home screen at the beginning of the game.
Everything has to fit together just right.
Please,
On that play,
please.
the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
No one got it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
You gotta run the ball if you can't do anything else.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
He's a little deep guys. You've done that before.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Flush to his right. And
Dude, catch the ball. Do I have a swap ball on or something? What's going on here?
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Check it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense
play
or
ball,
the
so
defense?
let's play ball
face
here.
it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for.
Chunky
They tried
suit.
to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
You can go for it.
3rd and short yardage. Winston forced out to his left. It's caught.
I almost got him. Dude
And
was
he's
too
going
slow.
to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Winston flushed out right. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And
We
a lot
did?
of times in passing situations, they end up off the field
Yeah,
anyway.
use it for the Bengals.
So happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground. He's got a bit of nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Nah, bro, he wants to be the
Throw on
Jags.
3rd down,
Stop
knocked
lying.
away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd
Okay.
down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing
Okay,
available
bub.
there for him.
How do you set up your mid-high low? I need it right now.
Downs it inside the 5-yard
What do you mean
line.
how I set it up?
Absolutely
Like, what are your hot
From
routes?
that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
I put the guy on a slant for the guy that likes the tight end on a slant.
And they begin this drive in very
That's it.
precarious field position.
And I can put triangle on the
And
street
remember, this is a
and
defense
box
that's
on the
already
slant.
scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys and trying to wedge the ball out from the shadow.
Don't get sacked right here, buddy.
Here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned
Red
out,
X
couldn't even
alert.
find his outlet man because the coverage is way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Okay.
And he is met quickly.
How am I at my 1? Wait.
Down he goes.
How did I get to my 1?
Like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
How do I get...
Here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's go.
Dawson will play.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo.
Yeah,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Yeah,
today.
he's playing our league game
Snags it for the
for
pick.
Tubs.
And the field position doesn't get much better
He's
than
getting
this.
ran.
First
I
and goal
couldn't
at the
do
8-yard
anything
line.
right there.
No, I wanted to be a Jag, bro. I'm so upset.
Suddenly
No
it's
one wants
first
to
and
be
goal
Jags.
after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
X factor quarterback. Who's your quarterback? Oh, you have Russell Wilson.
Following the interception, Winston. And
Okay.
Evans calls it in.
Okay.
Touchdown, Bucks. 3 touchdown passes now.
Did he just
in the
cop it
ball
on
game
you?
for James
Yeah,
Winston.
he did.
And the Bucks capitalize on
That's
the
his first
short
completion of
field
the
as they
game.
take it in for 6. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 24.
I can't quit, but maybe I will.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick
Who you
this one
gonna take?
away.
Just gotta play it through.
This will be
Fucking cheap
taken in the
walk.
back of the end zone.
Probably Wolf when I can't. Wolf for
And he'll
everyone.
wind up about 4
I mean,
yards shy of where he would
you're
have
already
been if he'd
losing,
taken
so
a
I don't
knee.
think he's gonna
As
mind
they'll
if you
start
try to shoot
at
block.
the 21-yard line.
He said that. I'm not putting it on. I just say
What's the
it's cheating.
score?
31-7.
Who are you playing?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have been struggling. I would
Buccaneers
imagine
guys.
at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think
Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Freaking Garoppolo.
And they're going to
Suck
set up
my
shop at the
Garoppolo.
27-yard line.
when I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but
the freaking
is it
Lions.
worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to be
Yeah.
But he's the
either
Redskins.
take the hit, and in this
Dawson
case,
does not have Russell. Wait, you have Russell
Should
Wilson?
have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really
He does not have Russell Wilson.
He's your quarterback.
But I think ultimately you got
No, he's not.
You're high.
I just played a game earlier.
Don't worry about it anymore.
Dude,
You are-
I literally got things that said he's like
On
a team.
second and 10.
He said X
Winston.
factor quarterback.
This is going to be caught.
Russell
He
Wilson.
won the
Hey,
fleet for
Matthew
the football.
Stafford, you clown.
A good pickup
You don't
there at
have no
20
Russell
yards.
Wilson.
I wish.
It literally said X factor quarterback Russell Wilson.
Are you playing me this week?
We are
I
through
swear to
three
God,
quarters
yeah.
here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with
Well, we
more
don't have
after
no
this
Russell
break.
Wilson.
You're
Maybe I
watching
do.
the
Maybe he's on his
NFL
bench. I mean, I don't
on EA
know.
Sports.
If he's on my
I don't
bench.
know why it said that, but it said watch out for X
Jameis to
factor
throw.
Russell Wilson.
And it's intercepted at the goal
Oh,
line.
that's funny.
Picked off by Kwan Williams. And a big
Did Cade play
turnover
anybody?
there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work
Did he
to
say
do.
anything
They
about
don't
our
want
game?
to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
First play of the drive. Let's give
Oh, let's
credit all
throw some
around.
tosses in.
Excellent blocking.
Feed him his own
but
medicine.
The guy carrying the ball, he was the
Yeah.
finisher. A really nice run.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. They will run again with Coleman. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat.
Oh, wow, this thing has monster sack? Oh, my God. No one told me. See, I'd be winning this game.
Yeah,
I really would be.
Negative yardage. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
How much longer you got?
Right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to like
He's
that
streaming,
now.
by the way.
No.
And he'll be tackled.
Don't give away. Don't scout me.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down 49ers.
I don't know if I need to watch. Let me go to my
1st down. It's Coleman, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
This drive is pretty clear.
Are people like changing their teams in this shit?
Fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense? Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
So are you playing like advancing no matter what?
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Star ability. Not ability. Lost by 60 tonight, boys.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Guess how many points we
And
had.
that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked
in the
multiple
3rd quarter,
times. We've
we
seen the
scored like
interceptions,
6
of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think? And he will get into the end zone. It's another
Okay, so tell me what happened
touchdown.
for all this CPU
This thing
shit.
is ugly. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1.
In what league is it ever allowed to
agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it,
What was the guy's name?
But now you actually have to go out and prove it.
And 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
I have no idea.
Okay. No idea.
I really don't. I'm in the middle of texting somebody, so I don't know.
No idea. No idea.
The 49er offense set to
Dawson,
get this
you sure this
drive
game?
underway.
You're getting ready. Why did you tune the goal?
Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the
I
because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now? Start over again and grind it out.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Space to maneuver at the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Stack for the win, baby. Seriously, if I knew this was in the game or in this playbook,
where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week.
It's
Trying to
not
get
that
some
hard.
momentum.
It's really not that hard.
First down. It's Coleman. And he is met in his tracks.
It's Dawson Red trying to get to you. You're going to rape him.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And
What is it?
that'll
It's
bring
like
up
a
a second and 11.
Oh my, no, is it the three people?
The second down play, not
my
much
God, I
better
know
than
it
the
is.
first. Just a gain of one there.
There's like three people, like their center, the guard, and the quarterback.
On third down, here's Coleman. And a nice job there defensively.
So wait and find out. It could be a funny sight to see.
Right around the 42. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a fourth.
Why did he spin? I didn't click spin. I
Forgot
forgot that first down.
Forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. They had to go for it.
Did you see that? Like, I didn't click spin. He just did it himself.
And the
He felt
Buccaneers
like it.
defense holds and
He
they
just
get the
felt like it.
football back. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit
Like, do I need to set a QB spot for Jameis
12 yards,
Winston?
first down.
Is this what this world's coming to?
Is this what this world's
Charles, I remember calling
Like,
a baseball game of his. He
I
played
guess I
baseball for
freaking
the
do
state
it.
too, and you saw his
What's his
legs
speed? It's gotta be like 76.
sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's
Go.
part
You
of
should
the
have
beauty
did,
of his
Are
game.
you freaking
because
no
he has that
joking?
toughness, that thick body.
Jameis
He
Winston
beats you
with the escape
sprinting,
artist.
but he's real sharp with his mind, and
Does
he
he have
knows how to
escape
get
artist?
away from people.
He doesn't have it, but like.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
It'd be like a Mahomes, actually.
They're looking to throw this. Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Can't wait to play.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
That's how we do homework. Alright, Freddie, let's go do this. Me and you, buddy.
Jameis now on first down.
Still fat.
And that is incomplete. He
I feel like
couldn't
that
hold on
Vikings
through
guy
the
keeps
contact. Brings
really
up second down. The incompletion there stops the
Pretty sure
clock.
Vikings
Any
are already the
surprise or
Vikings
throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got
Gates
plenty of
ass.
lead,
Everybody's
but I've
gets
seen
that.
this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back.
Some people are working.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah, you're
The
scared
Bucs
now.
forced to use their
Greg
third
Green
and
was pass
final
sacked yet.
timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll
Cool,
step
understand.
aside.
I gave up watching your stream, Dawson. It
Whoa,
was terrible.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I commented on your stream like 5
Gates are in
times.
From the gun, Winston.
Dawson's streams are actually a bit more high quality than his.
This cake is like dog shit.
Safety Jarquiski Tartt.
Like, I tried to rewatch it, it's like all fuzzy.
31-yard line.
Dawson's are good.
Might have to subscribe.
GG 49ers.
That's it. I'm coming back. 11 seconds. You didn't know that.
To get
You
this
just
drive
unleashed the
underway.
beast.
They've lost
The
this
monster
one. Their
stack
offense
beast.
has struggled.
You just awoke
Do they
me.
try to put together something
Go.
here at the end just
Time
to
out.
take into
Time
next
out.
week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team,
I'm ready to goal line
and we
on
were
him.
losing
These are
late
ready
in the
to goal
game
line.
like this, and you
QB
knew it was
sneak.
lost. It was over, right? And the
the
coach
glitch play,
called
you know.
a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
Dawson
and
equal
maybe we can
L.
look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Alright,
So
let's
fire
go,
the
Frank.
cannons. It's a victory here
Let's
for
go,
Tampa
Dawson.
Bay. And partner,
I've been
I
saying-
must
I've been
say,
waiting
good
my
to
whole
see
life
you
for this
again.
game.
Been too long.
Just use
And
Matthew
it's good to have
Stafford.
football back, isn't it?
Didn't
Or,
you
I mean,
see
Russell
me in
Wilson,
preseason?
maybe.
Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This
I mean,
is
Matthew
week
Stafford
one.
and
Oh,
Russell
you're
Wilson.
trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason
I
football
got
where
Matthew-
we shake
Matthew
down the
Stafford on
rosters and
his
figure out
paper.
who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now
Stop
it's the
it.
frontline guys.
His
from the
53 speed escape artist. It's
Yep.
pretty good.
Do I get any upgrades for that game?
Let's go.
Alright. Are you sending the invite or?
I'll send it.
You super us from the chat.
Actually, I need to change my playbook. So. Okay.
You don't
What
want the
one are we
monster
doing?
or whatever?
No, I don't.
Regs.
It says regs.
Okay, regs.
Great.
Okay, what's this tread one? Like what?
That's the one we drafted in. No one
Oh.
plays. That I raped you in, and then you quit, and then yeah, you're dumb.
Oh yeah. Alright, give me that invite whenever you're ready.
It's
You're
searching.
at school tomorrow.
I have no
Dude.
school.
I feel like I have
You have no school?
Nah.
Why?
Okay, wait. I thought you. I saw like a tweet, like someone retweeted like Nicholas Fry's thing. I thought it said you had no school.
No, we have school.
That's what I thought.
You don't have school
Alright,
tomorrow?
I'm joining you.
No, I have school.
Okay, I can't leave this searching for opponent thing. Oh god. Still clicked it.
10 racks, 100 racks, millions.
I gotta restart my game.
Damn it, Dawson.
I don't know, it won't.